Tell us about the case that broke your heart where you represented a pimp.
I have a hard time talking about that case. I was representing a rather awful person. He had a bunch of women that he was a pimp to, and he had children with some of them. And one of them, he had beaten her up very badly. And she went to family court and got an order of protection against him. Hired me to defend him on the order of protection. They gave her an assigned lawyer, and the lawyer that they gave her was extremely inexperienced. Like, I think it was her second or third trial she'd ever done. If the young lawyer, the new lawyer, the baby lawyer is like not getting something right, it's perfectly okay for the judge to say, counselor, maybe you want to try asking it this way. There was a photograph of her face, and it was just beaten to a pulp. This was a key piece of evidence. And to get a photograph into evidence, there's a very simple little script you kind of have to say. Does that photograph fairly and accurately depict, those are the magic words, fairly and accurately depict your face after the injuries you sustained? For whatever reason, this very young and experienced lawyer didn't know the words. So she handed the photo to the witness and she said, what is that a picture of? And I did my job, which is I stood up and said, objection, Your Honor. And instead of helping, the judge went, yeah, sustained. He was annoyed at this young lawyer that they didn't know what they were doing. And it didn't get into evidence, and it should have. It would have been really easy. It was the right thing to do for her to win, and she didn't because she's poor. Like, that was the only reason why.